Girl, my new shirt. And I'm testing
I
a
love
coffee
that.
cup. I'm putting water
Woo!
first.
Oh wow. I love the fact that you're really doing our sponsors, right? I love it. Love it.
Of course. On to
Yeah,
you.
love it. There. I love it. Huge. Huge logo. But yeah. So did you guys miss us?
I'm
We
sure
miss
Pat
you.
did. I'm sure
I'm
Pat
sure Pat
Mendoza
did.
did. Good evening, Pat.
Hi Pat. We miss you, Pat. Our very I think our number one fan
Yes.
after my mom.
We'll give you those. We'll give you the title, Pat.
Hi
Yeah.
mom, if you're watching.
Okay.
My
Yes.
mom and I had
Claudia.
our booster shot yesterday, so hope she's watching.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. So the past few months we've had uh soccer, floorball, basketball. We have a new one now. We haven't had this sport for a long time.
What is volleyball, di ba?
Yeah, what is volleyball?
Yeah.
Trivia. It's one of the only sports that I didn't play in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did junior varsity. Yeah. How
I
about
played
you?
in PE in college because I was forced to, but that's like one of the sports I don't want to play.
Really?
So there.
Oh, anyway, really. Okay, so so why don't we introduce our guest? She's actually a good friend of mine. She runs. She's a founder of Spike and Serve Volleyball Academy, and is I have to ask her outside hitter. Right? She's an outside
And a
hitter. So I have
position,
to know
yes.
what position that is. So why don't we welcome Coach Nicole Tiamzon? Woo!
Yeah. Hey. Drrrr.
There you go.
Hi.
Hi, Coach.
Hello.
How are
Hello, hello,
you?
hello. I'm okay. Doing good, doing good.
Yeah. How's life treating you nowadays?
Kakabalik lang sa training yesterday. So,
Wow.
yeah. After a week of break, start na rin sa training ulit. Back to work na.
Ganun
Yeah.
kaagad, no? How long was your break before your last game?
1 week lang po. Yeah. 1 week. Yeah, 1 week. And then conditioning training na ulit. Pa-condition na ulit. Although
Oh, here
malayo pa
comes
yung
hell.
season.
Conditioning, di ba? Yes, you
Yeah,
were
this
saying, malayo yung season. You were saying, Nicole.
Although malayo pa yung season sa October pa, tapos ongoing pa yung invitational tournament, pero we need to get back on track na rin to prepare for the reinforcement and last season for this year.
All right, all right.
so normally this is the start of the hell week sa training, di ba? Yung puro
Ang daming
takbuhan.
reps! Ang daming
Di ba?
repetition!
Yeah, yung sprints, yung mga ganun. Yeah, iba ata yung training sa basketball and volleyball, no? How's the training sa volleyball? Kamusta yung mga training doon? Ano ba difference, no?
Actually, more on jumping talaga si volleyball not dun sa... Although may endurance, pero kasi hindi siya katulad ng basketball and football na talagang takbuhan,
Yeah.
takbuhan. Diba? Sa amin naman more on jumping talaga. And power.
Mm-hmm.
Yan.
Ayun.
Yan.
Tsaka in agility, yung fast movements, right?
Yeah. Mga lateral movements, ganun.
Yeah. So before we get deep into the training and all that, Nicole, how did you actually start playing volleyball?
Okay,
Who
sige, shot.
influenced you?
Who influenced me?
Page
My
1
mom's
tayo.
watching.
Ay, your mom. Hi,
My
mom.
mom's watching.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi,
mommy.
tita.
Hi, tita.
So, siya talaga yung nag-influence sa akin when I was a kid. Kasi she used to be a former volleyball player din before. Pero ito pa yung mga hindi pa ganun sobrang sikat din si volleyball. And she played and then I got interested and then I started playing when I was 10 years old. Sa school lang, entrams, ganun. Then nag-start lahat. Yeah.
Where did you go for school? Grade school yan, I assume, no?
Yeah, grade school. Siya na college Taytay.
Ah, okay.
Where do
And
you,
then,
where do you
Claudia.
sports, where do you sports, parang school?
Yes, yes.
Parang
Actually,
I
may
remember they are.
may pool nga yung school namin tapos may football field pa eh.
Oh
Ganun
yeah,
silang kalaki. Yeah.
yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that school. They're parang Siena, no? They're known for uh, having representatives for most of the sports.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
actually a Dominican school and we have ibang siya na QC, siya na Bulacan, may
yeah.
mga
No.
ganong, yeah.
So dun dami. It's like De La Salle, Ateneos, mga ganun.
Yes, may mga ganong ano
Yeah.
rin, branches here in the Philippines.
Alright, so that's how it works. So all the way, high school until there. Then UAP? Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah. From Shana, grade school, high school, and then up until college, and then pro na.
Ah, okay.
Non-stop, yeah.
Okay. Claudia, can we flash the question of my tita? Because my
Yeah. Okay.
tita will
Okay.
play volleyball.
Oh,
They
okay.
play
Okay.
pickup.
Okay.
They play pickup ni Ayala Alabang. I know. Kalaban nila sila Kim D. So this is my tita Tess asking, what is your mom's maiden name and what school did she play for? Because possibly my tita played against her. Now,
Oh.
now you mentioned.
Well,
Hi,
she's
tita.
from AYAC before. She played for AYAC and CCP. Zapanta.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Zapanta.
Nicole Zapanta.
Nicole
Tiamzon.
and Zapanta. Tiamzon.
all
Yes.
right. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see if my tita will comment later to clarify.
Oo,
There's this
baka
thing with
nakalaban
my
yan.
there's this thing with my relatives knowing everyone. So let's find out later.
This is your tita from the NU.
I know that's another tita. See?
Okay.
Yeah, see? Don't open a can of worms. It's Nicole's show today.
Yeah. So Nicole, so great. You were 10 years old when you first played volleyball.
Yeah.
How was it? How was it when you first entered the court and played? Because you obviously were just watching your mom. Probably didn't know how difficult it was, and then you entered it. You tried it. Did you like it right away?
Well, it's not a typical story na parang magugustuhan mo siya agad dahil tinry mo siya. Because before, I really want to play basketball. See? Because I have a cousin who's playing basketball na kami yung magkadikit. So, parang mas yun yung nagustuhan ko nung una. Pero, when I was playing volleyball, sa streets lang talaga before I got into the varsity team during my time sa Siena. It was a good transition then because all of the jumping and everything. Pero before hindi pa ako marunong mag-spike or whatever. As in over lang ng bola. So parang happiness ko na before nung bata ako na makapalo at maka-over ng bola sa net. Parang ganon. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a
And
game with
then,
height also, right?
oh,
Yeah,
how, yeah.
hindi naman ako ganun katangkad din. Well, nung elementary, pwede na siguro. Pero nung high school, mas marami nang malalaki sa akin talaga.
Elementary, how tall were you then?
Siguro mga 5'1" or 5, grade 6. Yeah, mga ganun lang siguro. Medyo maliit pa.
Diba? And
Yeah.
and then paano yung position? Iba, were you, naabutan mo yung side out?
Side out?
Oo.
Yeah,
Hindi?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh man.
I can hear it to the older ones that they're doing it. But we do that. Like we do that right now. I mean, it's a word using. I mean, we use sa game like side out, side out. We use it sa game naman.
Okay. It's a
Yeah.
new rule na, di ba, I think before you'd reach 15 lang. Di ba? The points
Okay.
was 15, but parang you could only score when your team was the one serving.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a same story na narinig ko rin.
You mean,
Yeah.
wait, hindi mo naabutan yon?
No, hindi ko po
I
nabutan.
don't
Oh
think
my
our
gosh.
generation did. Yeah.
So
Kasi ngayon, di
old.
ba, rally point mas madali.
Yes,
Yeah, they call it the
yes.
rally point system
Yeah.
right now where, a score's a score. It doesn't matter who
Mhm.
serves.
I feel
Yep.
so old. Naabutan ko yon. The only time you could score is when your team is the one serving. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So medyo minsan ang haba na ng volleyball game. I'm glad that they moved it to the rally points. It's faster.
Yeah.
More entertaining. Very easy to understand for fans, right?
Very. Ayun. So, high school siya na ka pa rin.
Yes. Siya na pa rin po. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, anong position mo at that time?
I was a middle blocker.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm one of the tallest. And then at the same time, I'm playing also as a setter. So if I'm playing na parang may tinatawag sa volleyball na parang 4-2 or 5-1. Basta may,
Yeah.
yeah. Yung ganun yung ano sa amin doon. Tapos if I'm at the back, I will set the ball. Yeah. But if I'm in front, I will spike the ball. I'll be a hitter.
Yung
To
4-2,
maximize.
diba? So
Yeah,
it's
4-2,
two,
yeah.
that's two setters. 5-1,
Yeah.
that's the usual, may isang setter lang
Yeah.
for the other viewers. Yes. So my tita said, she's very young ata. So I don't think my tita reached your mom.
Pero tita, naabutan mo ba yung side out?
I know the generation my parents did for side out. And that's what I could say. So, with yung career, so how was it? Puro champions ba? And then is that how you got recruited to UP? Kasi UAB is a big deal, di ba?
Yeah.
So, but how was your high school trajectory that made you, let's say, the scout attract you, or you felt you were good enough to go all the way at a high level?
Actually, our team, okay naman when it comes to our place, before municipal meet and then going to provincial. But if you're gonna compete sa regional level, ayan, medyo ang malakas kasi dyan kapag sa Calabar zone, laging Laguna, Lipa, yun yung mga teams talaga na super competitive. So, my last playing year when I was in my 4th year, may mga nagsiscout naman. But, nag-walk-in ako sa UP. So,
Walk
nag-try
in?
out ako. Yep.
No coach going up, oh, hey, do you want to play for us?
No, because that time, UP, they don't have funds to get players also. So, uso talaga yung tryouts sa amin noon before.
Claudia, are you gonna give what schools did you consider question?
Yeah. What schools did you consider? You did consider AYAC?
Because of your mom.
Mom's alma mater?
No, I wanted to play for UST before because it's like a sister school also of my school, Dominican school.
Dominican also, yes.
Yeah. So parang feeling ko if I'll go inside UST, hindi ako mahirapan because of the culture and everything. But with the influence of the players din na mga nakakalaro ko sa Taytay, mga taga-UP sila. So, talagang I really wanted to go to UP rin before.
Mga batchmates mo? Or there were upper class
players.
players?
Na mga nakakalaro ko sa mga liga sa labas, yan, mga taga-UP rin. So,
Okay.
I got invited sa tryouts and I tried. I walk in.
Who were the players?
Yeah, tama. That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Ako talagang, I really wanted to say thank you to Ate Chel. Ate Chel na lang. Ate Chel Chu, kapatid ni Justin Chu ng Lasal.
Mhm.
And sila, yung seniors ko doon, sila Maya Manukay din. Yung kapatid niya, si Ate Renwa. Yan talaga yung nag-influence sa akin to go to UP. Kasi they're from UP.
What did they say?
Pretty much.
Come to UP. What was their selling point? Yan.
Or you say, gusto ko dun, at least parang may ate ka na.
You're taking
Yes, that's part of it, but the education talaga.
What did you study?
I mean, sila mga architecture, tourism, and everything. And ako, I did study sports science sa UP. But for me, the UP itself, talagang quality education din talaga yung habol ko.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
UP yun. Yeah. Pero, did you try LaSalle? Wala, talagang straight UP talaga. No? Wala.
Or
LaSalle kasi
No.
kami ni Claro eh. Yeah.
No, really. I think sa Lasal may height requirements that time.
Height
And
requirements?
yes, yes. And sa Ateneo, if you're not playing sa palarong pambansa and everything, syempre mahirap makapasok doon. That time siguro, UP is coming from 014. Nung
In
pagpasok
volleyball
ko,
too.
yes,
014.
Oh, okay.
014, the season 74 before we got in. Season 75. I mean, yeah.
Sino champions nun? Nung time na yun?
I think it was the battle between Ateneo and Lasal na.
Yeah, it was like
Doon na
this
umangat
alternating
yung...
Na,
vert.
yeah.
Nag-streak
Na,
din.
yeah.
Talaga. That was when the
Mhm.
volleyball was going up na, no?
Yes, that was my time also. I mean, after season 76 when Ateneo became champions with Coach Tai.
Sina ano yun? Sina Liza.
That's Coach Ty analyzed already, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how was it playing for UP naman? So, you transition from Siena, hindi siya Dominican. UP is completely different. Right?
Yep.
Hanggang culture
Welcome.
shock. We want to welcome to the Philippines. Yung ang ganda.
Yeah, welcome to the Philippines. Literal.
Literal
Yeah.
talagang iba.
Literal. Well,
Literal yun.
noong una, I got culture shock din talaga. But with the help of the people around me and siguro, nag-transition din kasi inside the team. So, nung pagpasok ko, we got 212 and then palit agad ng coach. So, parang yung nag-recruit sa akin, nawala na. Tapos, transition. So, parang back to zero kami nung coming to season 76. And then, yun na. It was the time na nanalo na si UP. May pumapasok na funding kahit pa paano. Nakakapag-recruit ng players. Nag-Final Four. And then, yeah, I graduated and finished my 5 playing years sa UP.
75. Season 75 is your rookie year, no? So 2012 yan.
Yes.
Until what? Is that 17? 12?
17.
34. Yeah. Because
5
you,
playing years.
volleyball's in the second semester kasi
Yes.
ng school year. So who were your coaches? I think you reached Coach Godfrey, no?
Well, he was our trainer when we went to Japan on my 5th playing year. Yeah.
How about yung coaches before? Yeah.
First year, si Coach Jarrod Dubalde na nasa Ateneo ngayon. And then, simula second year hanggang 5th year, Coach Jerry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to
CJY.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember nga
coaching pa rin
nung Coach Godfrey, you do the yung UP Ikot Toki.
Yeah.
Tumatakbo kayo. I'm like, oh, what is this? Diba?
Yeah,
Mas
we
ganda
were
ng
running.
laro. I had to go up to my friend nung men's volleyball in Lasal, classmate ko. I'm like, bro, bakit ginagawa nila to? Ano yan, klaro? Para ma-maintain daw yung momentum. At you're all running in a circle.
Yeah.
Angas
Is
din
this
naman siya.
after a set?
After a
spike?
score. Instead
After
of
a point.
high-fiving,
Or-
they're all just gonna run. Medyo angas siya.
Rather than talk and then go back home. Ganun.
Yep.
This is something I want to ask. What do you guys actually talk about when you score and then you go, yeah.
Palagi
anong
may huddle,
pinag-uusapan niyo?
diba?
Yeah, there's always
The
a
nature
huddle.
of the game, right?
Yeah.
Well,
What do you guys
that's
say?
yeah. There's a two situation there. If we do a huddle, number one, if we will celebrate the point to remind us na yay, we win a point and then on to the next. And then there's a team huddle also. Syempre, every after point yan. Lalo na if lumalabang, we need to huddle para sabihin kung ano yung pwede namin gawin inside of the court kasi hindi pa kami nagta-time out. Diba? So we need to communicate properly din sa mga teammates namin what needs to be adjust inside the game. Kasi hindi naman kami yung basketball na 24 shot clock eh. Sa amin, one snap, pag bumagsak ang bola, score. So yung usap namin, yun yung dapat mabilis din. Tapos maingay pa yung crowd. So, yun yung mga nangyayari.
Nagpe-play lang yung mga drums after a score, di ba? Pag volleyball.
Yes.
Sumisigaw
Yes.
ka. Akala ko nag-order, mamaya order tayo ng ganito ha.
Match point.
Match point.
So
Ay,
match
Nana,
point pag
ikaw
panalo.
maglilibre sa akin ng coffee after this year. Diba? But Nicole, ever since, so you started, rookie mo 75, tama?
Yes.
Did you see the hype of women's volleyball increasing then? Kasi ngayon, grabe ang volleyball.
It's
Before, when I
crazy.
was playing, parang you wouldn't even notice volleyball. That's during my time. Ngayon,
Yeah,
my goodness.
sobra. Lalo na yung Ateneo-Lasal rivalry. Yan talagang nagsimula niyan. Lalo na nung season 76, yung nung nag-start na talaga na... Kasi underdog si Ateneo nung time na yun. Is parang kita ng tao talaga yung hard work ng mga players talaga. So parang very historic din para sa kanila. Tapos doon na nag-start yung hype nung kay Ate Eliza. And right now, talagang nasusustain, kumbaga. Di ba? But thanks to that time, I mean, those times na talagang grabe yung suporta ng mga tao din. Lalo na ngayon. Yeah.
Oh gosh, the supports. Some are good, some can be very, very,
Bad. We can leave
very
it there, no?
nice.
There's good and there's bad.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay. When you, sa Shena ba, would people be watching? Like, big crowds?
Oh, yeah.
So, no. Yeah.
Pero ito yung exciting part sa municipal meet namin. Di ba, we always used to play indoor. Pero kapag mga ganyang level, minsan sa province namin, talagang outdoor. Tapos nasa grounds ka ng school. Tapos syempre yung mga building nasa gitna, di ba? I mean,
Yeah.
nasa gitna yung court and then the building nakapalibot. Grabe! Labasan talaga yung mga estudyante pag naglalaro na.
Oh, wow.
As in, lalo na pag home court niya talaga, yung buong gym, punong-puno ng estudyante yun. Pero yun nga lang, outdoor kasi.
Ouch, di ba? Sunog.
Sunog
Knee
talaga.
pads
Tas,
are best.
ay, sunog talaga yung time na yun.
So, paano yung outdoor? How do you guys dive for the ball?
Yeah, true.
Wala kaming pakialam noon before eh. Kasi wala kaming alam pa sa mga injuries, possible injuries. We're not yet knowledgeable about sa mga wrong landings namin or magka-scratch kami. Laban lang talaga pag mga ganun. Kumbaga parang baranggayan, sanay kami sa ganun.
Wow.
Enjoy
Yeah.
lang.
Enjoy lang.
Pero pagdating sa UAAP, iba na yung crowd to.
Yes.
Tara, flex
Lalo.
floor, social na. No worry.
Yeah.
Less worries about sunog, pero injury, there's still the injuries that come and go.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Especially now, no? Kasi the athletic ability, tsaka mga, ano eh, the yung height of the jump, may mga ganun. Tapos landing, sakit kaya ng dami nai-injure na volleyball players with their knees, di ba?
Sobra. And yun po yung pinaka-mahirap na injury talaga. I mean, mahirap makabalik if you'll have an injury na sa knee talaga. Yan ang pinaka-ayaw natin sa volleyball.
Yeah. But it's the one that's most prone.
Yes.
It's the one you do. Okay. So you finish your 5th year, nag 5 years kasi UAP. Then you jump to become professional.
Yes.
Your first team was Tigo?
Perlas.
Perlas, ha?
But I played.
Perlas
I played one commercial season sa PSL because they got me lang as a guest player lang nung isang conference lang. All Filipino Conference. 2015. Photon. And then after that one, hindi na kami pinaglaro muna to focus sa UAAP. And then hindi pa ako nakaka-graduate. Nag-aantay na lang ako ng graduation yata nun. Tapos diretso na ako sa Perlas.
Wow. Yeah, but this was with what league?
PVL. So I really
PVL.
started PVL before.
Yeah.
Doon na
Perlas.
talaga.
Season 1.
Season 1
Season
talaga.
1 talaga.
Of PBL, not the
Yeah,
Shakies,
of
not the
PBL.
Shakies.
Yeah, after the
That's
Iba
yung
yun.
different.
Iba
rebranding.
yun. Iba yun. Oo.
Rebranding na. I remember watching some of the first parang PBL season games.
Yeah,
Nung
yeah.
panahon na yun. Right.
Sino
Can we,
nandun?
magpahabol
Sige,
dito from Pato?
Ay, oo. Yan.
Yung hardest to dig nung UAP days and now. Can we add
Hardest
blocking
to dig.
also?
Hardest to dig, UAAP.
It's
Well,
also block din if possible.
for
Or in
me, si
general.
Ate Eliza talaga eh. Nung time niya talaga yun. I mean, sobrang solid yung bola niya. And then, sama na rin natin syempre yung mga medals. I mean, si Jaja Santiago. Very hard to block. Kasi talaga ang
Ay, ang
taas.
taas niya. Takad niya.
Ang taas
Six.
niya, tangkad niya.
6'6" ata siya. 6'7". Stop.
Sobrang hirap. And then sa pro, ang hirap basahin ng bola ni Gemma Galanza.
Galanza.
Dito sa pro.
So it's them. It's them. So syempre Eliza Jaja that carried over to pro, and then there's Gemma in the mix now. You're saying
Yes.
with the way she
Sobrang laki
continues.
laki ng pinagbago and in-improve talaga ni Gemma. May malakas na siya sa UAAP pero mas lalo siyang lumakas sa pro. Sobra.
Nag-improve pa, di ba? Parang
Yes. Yes.
All right. So thank you, Pat, for sending your questions. Guys, if you have questions, just keep sending them in. Right. So we're in the pro, talking about the pro part, no, Claudia?
Yeah. So, sino yung mga teams doon at that time? Creamline?
Creamline, wala pang Choco Mucho. Creamline, Air Force, Bali Pure, Pocari Sweat, yung mga old teams pa na nawala na rin. Petro Gazz joined 2018 na eh, as far as I remember. So I think 6 pa lang kami naglalaban nun before sa PBL, 2017. And then
Did you ever
Pocari
think-
yung champion. Sorry, Coach.
Did you think that you were gonna play pro? Or no, not pro. Commercial league pa lang to. Well, hindi pa pro.
Hindi ba pro?
Hindi pa pro.
Hindi pa.
Well, all of the happenings din nung college, parang naisip ko kung mag-pro pa ba ako kasi nakakapagod din, parang ganun. Nung time na yun parang coming from a loss din, tapos burnout, di nakapasok ng Final Four. Parang I wanted to rest. Parang gusto kong bigyan ng break yung sarili ko. But, I don't know what to do. Di pa ako graduate.
Grab a volleyball. Di ba?
I didn't go to med school and I don't have any plans going to med school. And then, si pro talaga ang nandyan na nabigyan ako ng opportunity. Hindi naman lahat nabibigyan ng ganong opportunity to play. So, ginrab ko. And then, the rest is history.
Nice.
Why Perlas?
Perlas. It's been a while since natanong sa akin to Yeah. Siguro that time, it's because the head coach, si Coach Jerry.
Okay.
Nung
former
time
coach.
na yon, coming into the reinforcement as a Perlas spiker, Coach Jerry recruited me and Kathy.
Bursola.
Yeah. Saka parang tandem kami ni Kathy noon Nag-usap kami. Saan ka? Kung saan ka, dun ako. So, hindi kami mapag-iwalay ni Kathy talaga. So, yeah.
And how many games did you play then? Were you in a winning streak or kamusta yung Perlas nun?
Noong 2017, nasa 5th. Pero 2018, 2019, we're really going for 3rd place and nasa semis kami lagi. 2018, 2019. It was talagang lakas ng team namin nun eh. Hindi lang talaga na survive yung semis. Pero sayang, hindi kami nakapag-finals together with my teammates.
Loaded kasi yung mga teams din eh.
Yes,
Such
yes.
was it?
competitive. Yeah. all teams are pretty close
Yeah.
to each other.
Cream line was strong, I'm sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they were always competitive.
Yeah, seems like it. So how was the difference? Ano yung difference nung UAAP sa commercial?
Commercial.
Hindi pa siya pro.
Commercial.
Commercial.
Then
Hindi
Before.
pa
pro.
siya pro eh.
Ah,
You can't
okay.
call it pro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The commercial leagues, yeah.
um, you're getting paid. It was your job. I mean, it is your job.
Yeah.
So you really need to perform. So different stake yun when you were playing for your school. Although it's a different story na you're playing for your scholarship, education. Unless if meron ding mga benefits yung school, 'di ba,
Right.
na may allowances, dorm or whatever that they can give you. Pero nakakamiss din maglaro for UAAP kasi yung pride eh, yung pride nung school mo,
Yeah.
iba eh, iba yung feeling tapos mga estudyante, parang lahat kami nasa same boat eh.
Yeah.
Hindi, well, alam ko na, gets ko yung parang you're from this school na nasa championship kayo, whatever. Pero ang kagandahan na nasa university kayo pare-pareho. So parang yung buhay nyo, parehas din. Student athlete ka, ganito yung training mo, intensity or whatever. Pero right now, different na rin kasi sa pro eh. Diba?
Yeah.
So may kanya-kanya na kaming, kumbaga parang diskarte and lifestyle as an individual.
Adulthood na kayo.
Yes.
Adulting.
Adulthood.
Adulting.
Tanda ko na.
Yung UAP, no? First beat to the drums. Nako, crazy na. May goosebumps. Iba
Yes.
talaga. Kahit
Iba
fan
talaga yun.
lang, ah. Lalo na
Yeah.
players for you and your whole
Yes.
team.
And
UP's
singing your
a,
diba?
diba?
Adulting.
And UP's a crazy school for cheering.
Oh
Yup.
gosh,
Like,
yeah.
mataas yung standard nyo when people cheering games, diba?
Yup.
Iba dun.
Yeah.
Kanino ka na-intimidate? Actually, before we go into the half, may na-intimidate ka? Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna play this. Like someone that you didn't play against sa UAAP. Biglang when you get into the Perlas, parang, oh my gosh. Meron ba?
Oh, yeah. Actually, teammates ko eh. Kasi parang yung mga teammates ko, older than me. So parang they were like my seniors. Like
Okay.
Z Herbacio, di ba? Yung mga ganun,
Oh,
yung
yeah.
Fab Five
Yeah,
na
big name.
para nung season 75 ko, first year ko, tapos fifth year nyo na. Diba, parang, not saying that they're old, but gets, parang
Yeah.
grabe yung experience nila. And, well, I got intimidated nung pagpasok ko as a rookie. Tahimik lang, yan. Pero hindi kasi uubra yung tahimik ka lang eh. Dahil hindi ka naman pwedeng aasa lang sa mga ates mo rin inside. Kasi you need to level up your playing din. Yan. That's my
Yeah.
experience.
Normally, we have a question sa basketball. Sino nag-welcome sa'yo sa basketball?
PBL,
Minsan
yeah.
Zico, ganun. Sa volleyball, sino nag-welcome sa'yo? Sino nagbigay sa'yo ng pinakamalakas sa spike? Yeah.
Or baka trash talk yan siguro
Or
sa mga
trash talk
games,
pag
di ba?
spike.
Exchange trash talks through the net.
Trash talk through the net. Meron ba?
Kalimutan ko na eh. Pero alam ko meron yan na nasa pula ko sa mukha eh.
Oh my gosh.
Eh syempre,
But
sakit
that's
yun,
inevitable.
bola.
Oh,
Of course.
Tapos hindi ka
Kalimutan ko na
pinansin.
eh.
Bahala kayo, ganun.
Hindi ko alam kung nag-sorry or what, pero I remember meron time na yun. Hindi lang siguro na-replay or what, pero alam ko meron.
And welcome. Ganun, di ba? Hindi na
Yeah,
siko eh. Bola sa
Hindi
mukha.
na, bola eh. Pag hindi na-block eh. Pag hindi na-block, tapos parang first line yung palo, yun yung welcome sa amin eh. Na
Yeah.
finirst line yung palo, tapos hindi ka ready, hindi mo masasalag yung bola. Ayan. Welcome yun sa amin.
Man.
Yan ang welcome. Hindi siko. Welcome is yung spike. Oh, before we
Yeah.
go to the half, may mag-ehedum. Yan. Shout outs po, Coach Ate. Nicole from Angono, Rizal.
Oh, hi! Hello,
Ale.
hello.
I see.
Oh, hi, Alan.
Kilala mo?
Yeah, I think I remember his name. Yeah, si Alan.
From Angono.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick, we'll just do our contractual duties. So,
Okay.
just contractual duties, you know. All right, so wait now. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say in the third tier of basketball, who the heck are we is part of the Globally Ballin Network, and on the show is also an eternity of basketball, Hang Time and Mukbang, and also the newest show, Next Man Up. You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at WTHAW Podcast. Check us as well on YouTube. All our episodes from episode 1 to 110 is already up, and just click that bell button to subscribe to Globally Ballin YouTube channel. And if you're on the go, check out as well on Spotify. The Globally Balling podcast is there, and they're reliving back all their episodes. And Next Man Up, I believe they had UP coach Bo Perasol as their latest episode, which was last Monday. And then an eternity of basketball, they have, oh my God, Bennett Pala this Saturday. That's at 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. on Saturday. And, whoo, well, claro, dami na. Thank you so much to our sponsors, to New Era, Jody's Delight, Hinalaban Farms, Aqua Flask, Fujimama, Founders Donuts, Barrio Fiesta, the Mad Brownie, Chops to Go, Muffin Mafia, and of course, Rad. All right. That was fan. There you go. You gotta show it. You gotta show your icon. There you go.
There ka.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Papakita mo.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Kita na.
Kita na, kita na. All right. There you go. So, after Perlas, you move to,
Petro Gazz.
ba't ka nag-switch?
Nag-dissolve si Perlas. 2021. I mean, at the end of
Ah,
2021. Yeah.
Pandemic.
yung nag-bubble kayo, di ba? Oo.
After the bubble, and then the team decided to take a leave. And then, that happened. And then, wala akong team. Kasi medyo late na rin nung nagsabi na hindi na rin pala matutuloy. Although yung iba kong teammates may mga nakuha na rin teams that time. Pero yun, ako medyo nag-antay pa ako ng onte, hoping na ma-push through pa. And yun, 2022.
Nag-tryouts pa? Or did you try out for other teams?
Or diretso
Um,
ka lang dun.
Just work, yeah.
No, well, yung ibang teams kasi talagang punuan na nung time
Mm.
na yon. And then, I just messaged my former coach, si Coach Rald, na from UP rin before, na baka merong slot for Petrogas. So, ako yung lumapit sa kanila. Na,
Parang UP.
yeah,
Ikaw yung
parang
nag-walk
UP din. Actually, same story. Kasi before, hindi ko naiisip na lumipat. You know, like, I'm very loyal to my family, to Perlas, because I really want to be with them then, achieving our goals and dreams together. But that happened, so kailangan ko talagang lumipat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
May kasama.
apparently, sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Nung 2018, nire-recruit na rin ako ni Petro Gazz.
Ah.
There you
So
go.
like, finally, dito na siya. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Parang ganun ang naging story. Ang galing. Galing nang nangyari.
Galing.
It was a blessing. I didn't see myself playing actually this year,
Oh, really?
2022. Yeah, I was about to focus on my spike and serve and do all of this stuff. And mag-rest muna for this year. But blessing na may slot pa si Petro. So, yeah.
But number 19?
Okay. My original number is number 10
Nice.
before. And
Okay.
then, Um, well, may mga nangyari lang din nung sa college na nawala lang sa akin yung number. And then, yung number lang na available is 19. So parang sabi ko, eto na, hindi na ako magpapalit ulit. And parang nakikita ko before, wala rin mga nagna-19 sa jerseys before, sa
Okay.
UAAP. So, yun na. Tuloy-tuloy na. Yeah.
Ayan, 19. Sino?
Oh, yeah.
Sino
19.
kalaban mo dito? PLDT.
Yeah, PLDT.
How was your your league? Your run here in this sa Petro Gazz? This was the
Oh,
first conference, no?
no. First conference, that was April and May. And grabe, paglipat ko pa lang, finals na kami.
Wow!
Yeah. Di ba? Never
Okay.
akong nakapasok ng finals. Even in my
Oh, really?
UAAP career. Yeah. And then, pagpasok ko ng Petro Gazz, finals agad. So, grabe experience. But itong season na to, ayan, medyo nawala kami into action. Pero definitely will bounce back for the reinforcement.
So, Petro Gazz, nung finals ko, sino kalaban nyo? Who?
Creamline.
Creamline nanalo.
Yeah. Yeah.
May crowds ba that time? May nanonood ba?
Yeah, kami po yung pagbalik na ng PVL na nagsosold out MOA, San
Wow.
The recent,
Juan.
okay, those were the games.
Yeah, yun yun.
Yeah.
Yung may mga nag-overnight na fans.
Wow.
Grabe. Kawawa yung mga tao na hindi nakakapasok. Pero grabe talaga yung sold out ng tickets.
How do you take care of the fans? Ikaw, Nicole, like I'm sure you've encountered nice fans and rowdy fans. How does one handle that?
Well, you just really need to be nice sa kanila. Kasi if titignan mo, if you'll put your if you're there in the position of the fans, then parang punta sila dito sa arena, babiyahe, tapos gusto lang magpa-picture sa'yo, di ba? If may opportunity na mag-take ng photo, why not? Di ba? Laking bagay nun for them eh.
Yeah.
Di ba? Laking bagay nun sa kanila. May mga fans din na hindi natin may iwasan yun. May ibang ano rin talaga yung mga fans na hindi naman gusto yung team mo, whatever. So, be nice to them lang. It's still volleyball. It's still volleyball. And may mga fans talaga na solid. Na simula UP, career mo, nung UAAP ka pa, talagang sinusundan ka nila na they've been very, very good to you and to your family. Diba? Na suportado ka na lang. So, yun yung mga nagiging, mga nagiging kaibigan, kumbaga.
Oh yeah.
May mga ganun eh. So, thankful tayo dun.
How do you block off the shouts and jeers during a sold out crowd? Manang during your Creamline
Petro Gazz.
Petro Gazz finals, malamang you guys were booed,
Yeah,
cheered, whatever.
Basta kapag Rebesco eh. Sa totoo lang, pag Rebesco yung kalaban mo, Choco Mucho lalo.
Oh yeah.
Yung mga fans ng Choco Mucho and Creamline, talagang sakop nila yung buong arena eh, no?
Away game talaga, no?
Away game talaga. Tapos parang, well, sa una yan yung sobrang, yung drums, yung sigaw ng crowd, whatever. Pero, kailangan mong tiisin yun eh. For the first half, or for the first set, whatever na, parang maging masanay ka sa ganun. Kasi, pag kayo na yung lumalamang, tumatahimik yan. So, you're getting into the zone. Seriously, ganun talaga yung nangyayari. Diba? So, yun na yun eh. Once you step in the court, talagang you're in the zone. Na,
Yeah.
sige lang, tambol ka lang, sige lang, sigaw ka lang. Pero pag kami na yung nakascore, tapos maka-pull away kami, tahimik kayo. Diba? Kami
Kayod
naman,
lang. Kayod lang
kayod
through that.
lang.
Kayod
Yeah,
lang.
Yung
yeah.
facing the crowd, no?
Yes, yes.
You make it sound easy, ah. Ganun pala.
Ah!
It's hard.
It's
Diba?
hard.
I know. Yeah,
But
I
you'll
know
get
it's hard.
used to it. You'll get
Ayun,
used to it
nasanay
talaga.
kayo. Nasanay ka along with
Pero
your team.
you have to avoid them, going into rallies, di ba? Kasi that's the time that you'll hear all the cheering talaga.
Yeah, lalo na if it's a good rally, tas point ng kalaban. And then you're down. Yun yung, lalo na kapag crucial na yung parang nagduduce na kayo. Lapit ka na sa 25, 24 all, ayan. Yan yung mas masaklap talaga. So parang kailangan focus ka dahil wild yung crowd. Super wild ng crowd.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Especially, 24, dito nga lang, nanonood lang ako ng TV nananirapos na ako sa 24, 24.
May game nga ata recently, I don't know, baka nag-35 nga or something. Or
Wow.
nag-low 30s eh. It was here
Grabe.
lang, it was here lang also.
Yung fifth set, hindi, fourth set, tapos gumaganon yung...
I know, there was, yeah, one of the first 4 sets lang, gumanon lang. Really crazy. Nakita ko lang sa isang update ata ni Sir Noel Zarate.
Si
Right.
Noel. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, look at your concentration here.
Oh, yeah.
Either that, pagod ka na or talagang concentrate.
No, you really need to focus on the ball kasi ikaw yung magre-receive ng bola eh. So,
Ay,
pag
kasi you're in
hindi-
the back eh.
Yeah, I'm at the back. Pag di ka naka-receive ng bola, walang setup ng play. Diba? So,
Oh, look at that. Crazy. No, because I like I said, I in basketball, you're focused, but you're not. I mean, iba ang focus ng basketball sa volleyball. Eh.
yeah.
Like, yeah, diba? Iba siya. Dito talagang you have to watch where the ball is going.
Mhm.
And mabilis yan. So, your position now is outside hitter.
Outside hitter, but when I was in college, I need to play setter. One season.
Bakit?
Kasi we don't have a setter. That's it.
Talaga hindi kayo nag-set.
Yeah.
So what does the outside hitter do? Okay, that's where my limited volleyball knowledge comes in.
Well, si outside hitter talaga yung, I mean, every position is very crucial. But if it's really a crunch time, if you need to score a point, sa amin ang bato ng bola. Kasi sa amin, ang bola, whether it's a good or it's really a bad set, we need to spike the ball sa kabila. Kami yung, paano ba yung tawag doon? Kami yung talagang puntahan ng bola kapag, kahit pinakapangit, kailangan namin pagandahin.
Kasi nasa likod kayo.
Nasa kami pinaka-safe din na batuhan ng bola.
Okay.
Parang ganon. And then we do everything, like receive at the back, in
Yeah.
front, all the skills din. Na Yeah.
ng volleyball player. So parang all around.
Yeah, all around. Yeah,
around.
all around.
So you play the setter, nag-setter ka na, nag-middle block ka, outside hitter. Libero lang hindi.
Wag na, coach.
I was gonna ask, out of the 3 positions, anong pinaka gusto mo?
Outside hitter. Because that's really my forte. Iba ang intensity when you spike a ball. When you score a point. When you score a point in a crucial match. Grabe. Yung feeling. Talagang sigaw ka talaga. Yeah.
Sino ba idol mo in an outside hitter? Who do you replicate your game? Kanino?
Pag tinatanong ako nung ganyan, hindi ako makasagot. Kapag tinatanong ako sinong idol ko din, parang
wala.
hindi ako nakakasagot. Hindi naman sa wala, pero parang siguro yung mga napapanood ko na lang before bago ako pumasok ng UAAP. Si Shira Gonzalez from FEU. Pero wala na siya dito.
Wala. Where's she
Ah,
now?
I think nasa ibang
Retired na.
bansa na.
Mm.
Pero nung talagang kasagsagan ng FEU, siya yung sobrang idol si Shira Gonzalez before.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Kasi now siguro the young ones now will be looking up to you uh, 'di ba, kina Ate Lai, nag-ate na ako, no?
Grabe, ah. Are you a fan too?
I'm a fan also. Woo!
Ate!
No, but this is where I'm going because a lot of people now are looking up to you, and which goes to my question. And the next topic is your spike and serve. Diba?
Yeah.
What's it all about, and why did you start it? It was really out of your passion to help the kids. How did it start?
Uh, there's a two different story. I think Claro knows about this one na rin. I really started before yung NGO, which is the Spike and Sir Philippines Incorporated. Way back 2017. And that was the time na, di ba, I told you, I don't know what to do nung time na yon, di ba? Um, Gusto ko lang talaga nung time na yon mag-give back. Parang I have this feeling of giving back to the community where I came from because not everybody is like nabibigyan ng chance to graduate for free, study in this university, makatulong ka sa magulang, di ba? Student-athlete life, yan. Laking
Yeah.
bagay. So gusto ko mag-give back kasi I believe na hindi lang to para sa akin. I believe na para rin to sa mga bata, mga kabataan na gusto rin maglaro. Basta mabigyan sila ng platform. Yun talaga yung gusto kong gawin. And then, doon na nag-start. Before din kasi nung college ako, I used to celebrate my birthdays sa I mean, I wanted to do something different kapag birthday ko. So, I used to celebrate my birthday sa public school or like sa mga orphanages, yan, do-donate ng mga ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Tapos parang when I look back, parang gusto kong gawin yan ah. Turo ko ng bata, volunteer ako ng coaching, give back ako sa UPIS, yan. Dami kong gustong gawin nun, pero alam ko na gusto kong magturo. And then, doon na nag-start. Pumasok ako ng pro, and then I reached out to my former coaches. Sabi ko, I wanna do this. Paliga tayo. Nagpaliga ako. Kasi yung mga teammates ko before, it's a dinner time, tapos nagka-kantsawan lang din na, laro ka na. Tapos ka na naman sa UAAP, laro ka na. Pumasok na ako ng pro. So, hindi pa rin pwede. Mas lalo na
Yeah.
hindi pwede. I can't play sa mga barangay. Sabi ko, gawa na lang ako liga.
Oh wow.
Nagpaliga na ako. Kasi nga, gusto kong magkaroon ng parang avenue or platform to gather all the communities dun sa lugar namin. And then, dun na nag-start. Nagpaliga ako, tapos nagpa-clinic. And then, yun na. Yun din yung Spike and Sir Volleyball Academy naman, Coach Clau, which is yung you're part of it din, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung partnership natin.
Yeah.
It started 2019. Kasi,
All right.
I'm doing camps. I got invited sa Wilson, sa mga ganito. And then yung mga players, parang sabi nila, Coach, tuloy mo na. Sabi nila, ito kasi yung may enrollment fee eh. Diba? Ito yung may bayad din talaga if you want to have an elite training. Diba? So, parang ano yun, parang contradicting yun sa ginagawa ko kasi everything's for free dun sa NGO ko tapos para
Yeah.
magpapabayad ako. Napaisip ako. But, naging ano siya eh, nag-align siya eh sa vision ko.
Wow.
Kasi, as I'm growing as a NGO, it's hard to sustain an organization if you don't have funds.
Right.
Diba? So, nakita ko, it's an eye-opener for me Na yung academy, it can be the income generating. It's a business who will support my NGO. That's why it's existing right now. So that's a story.
Galing, ha? Do you see the
Yeah.
potentials ng our young volleyball to make it in the UAAP or be part of the national team or play pro?
Ang daming opportunities, coach. But the question is, meron ba tayong maayos sa sistema at programa sa grassroots? 'Di ba? So, yung mga programs or I mean yung avenues na lang o platforms, marami yan, marami. Pero nasusustain ba? Kasi ang hirap eh. Ang hirap talagang isustain. But that's what I'm trying to do. Na
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to sustain right now and one of my programs then. And para dun sa mga um I mean well off din, 'di ba? Yung talagang kayang magbayad for their extra training. Um laking bagay nun kasi before walang ganyan eh. Hindi ko alam yan eh. 'Di ba? Sana nung panahon ko, wow, parang panahon, 5 years ago. Parang ang tagal. Hindi. Ibig ko
Hindi mo nga
sabihin,
naabutan
kaya
yung
nga.
side out eh.
Ibig ko pang
Bumalik yung reference. This is the one my tita was saying a while ago.
On,
Yung sa
hindi
side
mo,
out.
nine
Training pa nga
man.
daw.
nine
Oh,
month pa.
oh my goodness.
9 month pa nga. Pero yeah, kidding aside, kung pwede ako mag-double time at suportado ako talaga ng magulang ko na kaya magbayad din.
Yeah.
For me to become, I mean, talaga mag-improve ako at this very young age. Sana ginawa ko. Pero ngayon, we're giving them more platforms pa rin talaga. So, yun lang.
Very
Eye-opening.
admirable what you're doing. Very admirable. Yeah. Ilang
Then,
beses na na-interview yan sa CNN. Okay, so sige, klaro.
and then, if there's players who pan out, tapos they'll talk about their beginnings. Like, nasa pro league na sila and they'll see how they
Yeah.
started and this and that. Grabe yung feeling.
Grabe.
It must be crazy. Like, knowing that you raised them up, diba?
Ay, grabe. I think that's gonna be everybody's trying to ask me, like, how can you define your success din sa mga ganitong level? Tapos lagi ko sinasabi na hindi naman siya one time, big time if you want to see a result. I mean, yung success story nung ginagawa natin. Kasi it will take time. Kasi nagsisimula ka sa bata eh. So parang yun yung sanang magawa rin namin, di ba? Makatulong tapos may ganitong story na makakapagpabago sa perspective ng mga tao din. Di ba? Ng mga kabataan. So,
Success stories talaga.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can add, like, real quick, branching
Sige,
out, Nico, you said, I think in Denise's episode, I think you were SK before, but you're also running volleyball programs that time, no? Parang advocacy mo for the youth that time. Is that right?
I tried running on SK barangay elections. I tried running as a SK chairman and then doing pro and then doing spike and serve at the same time. So parang nagka-campaign ako tapos training, going to pro, tapos spike and serve. Kasi nauna naman talaga si spike and serve eh. Bago ako nabigyan ng opportunity na tumakbo dun sa barangay elections na yun. And it was a very good experience for me because nabanggit ko nga before na mas nakita ko yung nangyayari sa community. Mas naiintindihan ko na ngayon kahit in the smallest unit sa barangay areas kung ano yung nangyayari at kung ano pa yung pwedeng maitulong, hindi lang pang sports. So parang different branch na naman, different perspective na naman for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Grabe, lagari.
Yeah. SK, going pro, spike and serve. Wow.
Pero hindi ako nanalo.
Okay. Kahit na, best experience.
Yeah.
Pero that's still quite an experience.
Yes,
To be
for
frank.
sure. House to house, grabe.
Oh my God.
House to house, every day. Sorry.
Crazy. Every day yun. Imagine na nga, SK, pro, Spike and Serve? May time ka bang kumain?
Kaya, feeling ko kaya ako ganitong kapayat eh. Just kidding.
I need to try that. I need to try that diet.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I'll do that.
we should run SK and then, ano,
I know,
pero
right?
wala, matanda na tayo.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Karen, do you want to start our magical questions?
Yeah, sure, sure. So, 5 years from now, Nicole Tiamzon, where do you see yourself? Along with Spike and Surf. Let's add that. 5 years from now. So, 2027, where do you see yourself and your organization?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see na maybe medyo pa-retire na rin ako nun sa pro or baka retired na ako that time. Kasi yung buhay din naman namin sa pro hindi naman siya hindi naman siya panghabang buhay, kumbaga, yung ginagawa namin dun. So, I wanted to maximize that opportunity for the next 5 years pa din. And I can see myself really doing my NGO work, going back to the roots, doing this full-time, as a full-time job. Mas makakapag-focus na ako sa advocacy ko. I wanted to become a foundation, my NGO talaga. And the academy itself, alongside with my advocacy work, tinutuloy ko pa rin si academy. So, yun talaga yung nakikita ko.
Ako, parang
All
alam
right,
ko na
Claudia.
sagot ng question na to eh. What legacy do you want to leave? Once sabi mo, 5 years from now, malamang retired ka na. No? Anong gusto mong iwan? Sa volleyball community naman.
Volleyball community like as a pro? Or
Yeah, as a pro, or siguro once you retire talaga.
stop volleyball?
Stop
Like if,
volleyball, everything.
oh my gosh, that's a hard question.
You stop playing, people say,
Stop
"Huy,
playing.
ito si Nicole Tiamzon.
Oo.
Siya yung ganito." Diba?
Yeah.
Top of mind.
How would you like people to remember you by?
Siguro playing with a purpose every time. Yeah, not just a professional athlete doing her job, but I want to be remembered that I'm one of the players who try to help and uh, give something to the sport itself, like the volleyball itself, like yung impact sana talagang mapunta sa next generation, kumbaga. Parang ganun yung gusto kong maalala ko ng mga tao na not everybody's given a chance to become a pro. And if you have this kind of opportunity, you need to be aware then that you have this kind of avenue to reach out to more people because they look up to you. And you should maximize it by um, by being a good role model sa kanila. Kasi nakikita ka sa TV, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Nakikita ka ng mga bata, ng mga magulang, lahat. Sa pagsikat ng volleyball, nakikilala ka nila. Pero sana yung character, the attitude itself, yun yung mag-last pa rin as a pro player.
No, without a doubt, I'm sure people will remember you by what you've done, especially with Spike and Sir, diba? Oh, ito
Yeah.
naman. Are you familiar with Back to the Future? Okay.
No?
Okay, it's a movie where they go back in time, no? They go back in time. If you were to go back in time and meet your 15-year-old self, what would you tell her?
15-year-old.
Yeah, what would you tell your 15-year-old? What would you tell a 15-year-old Nicole?
Siguro, I want her to Kasi being a student athlete, it's really a sacrifice. Uh, like yung mga, kahit high school level may mga sakripisyo rin talaga.
Yeah.
Siguro yung time na yun, yung sacrifice din, I mean, the time for your family. Could have been better, even though I'm not one of the few student athletes or yung mga student athletes na galing probinsya, tapos nagdo-dorm. Pero nung time na yun, sana mas nakapag-spend time din talaga sa family. And mas napaintindi sa kanila. Kumbaga kung bakit mo to ginagawa. Kasi hindi naman lahat nasusuportahan ng magulang at ng family before sa sport nila Unless nakikita nila yung result talaga. At para saan ba tong ginagawa mo? So, yun lang. Yun lang naman.
So, persevere. Kumbaga.
Yeah.
Pero tita, thank you. If you're still watching, thank you for supporting Nicole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, di ba?
Mami. Sobra yan.
Yeah, which gives us you the chance to do your shout out naman and your thank you. We'll give you that time now, no?
And kasama
If you have
fans
a
mo
fans
dun.
club.
Yes.
Mga natin. Ako, I personally wanted to thank you to Petro Gazz Angels din talaga. Syempre, to my mother team right now. Diba? For giving me a chance again to play. And syempre, to my family who really supported me all the way since I started playing volleyball. Yan. Kilala nyo na kung sino kayo. Ayan. And syempre, sa Spike and Serve family na yung mga sumusuporta, yung mga donors, sponsors, and everything. Actually, yung buong organization na naniwala. Kasi hindi siya madali. Hindi siya madaling simulan, lalong hindi siya madaling i-sustain. Pero nandito pa rin kayo. I really appreciate na yung pagtitiwala niyo sa vision ng organization. Your passion, your time, your efforts, lahat Grabe yung sakripisyo din na ginagawa din 'di ba? And sa lahat ng mga nanonood na mga kabataan, 'di ba, yung mga magulang, yan mga aspiring volleyball players na it's time to invest in sports kung hindi pa tayo na nag-i-invest din sa sports kasi it can really change you big time. It can help you big time and without the sport itself, like for me, for like volleyball, I wouldn't be this kind of person right now if it wasn't for volleyball, diba? So, thankful tayo dun. That's why we're giving back to the sport itself. And yun lang naman.
Love it. I love it. Yeah. Claro, yeah. Ikaw, what's next?
Uhu.
I'm
Almost
just giving
forgot.
Claro.
Grabe yung answer, no?
Yeah.
pang championship point talaga.
Okay. So, no, I'm just giving Claro also the time to get his
Naka-ready siya actually.
sound effects.
Yeah, naka-ready siya kanina.
Naka-ready siya. Okay,
Yep.
this goes to our next segment, our last segment of the interview. And this is what we call, ready, Claro? What a draft. There you go.
The real show. The real show starts now.
The real show starts now. So
Not
our
yet.
topic for Who the Heck Are We What a Draft is life bucket list. Yeah. So Nicole, this has to like it's a draft na snake. So kailangan ikaw, tas ako, tas si Claro ulit, tas ako, tas ikaw ulit. So parang ganun. Snake siya.
Let's see if we can push 5, no? If not, we can just
Yeah,
go
let's
3
try to
as
push
originally
5.
planned, diba?
Sige, let's try to push 5. Pero this one back, we might have to repeat answers pero hindi pwede detailed.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Sige, Nicole.
Let's
Sige,
see how
sige,
it
sige.
goes, yeah. But
Will
you
I
have the first
start?
pick.
Yeah,
of
ikaw
course. You have the
una.
first pick.
You have to...
Skydiving.
Okay, that's a good one to be honest.
Mommy, tita, would you allow your daughter to skydive? Yun yun.
Takot
Oh,
ako
you
sa
know,
heights.
I see skydiving, then I ask myself, will I do it? Hindi na lang.
Uh, uh, yeah,
Ganon
I
eh.
would. I would. Bungee jump. I bungee jumped. Right? Okay, so that's if you've done it already. It couldn't. It's not included, right? Kunyari, I
There's
bungee jump. Wala na yan, di ba? Or wala na yan kasi.
honestly, there's some stuff in the back of my head that I do want
No,
to
I
do
won't put
again.
bungee
Or you
jump.
want
No,
to level up,
no.
diba? So for me, that's
Bungee
fine.
jumps. Bungee jumps not my answer. My
Sige.
answer is this one talaga. PhD in sports psychology.
Oh, nice.
P. Oops.
That's one thing I wanna pursue.
Oh. I'm gonna go for the most that you can't reach, that people can't reach first. That's super hard. Drive. You can
F1.
say F1 eh, but I'll
I
be
knew
more
you were gonna
realistic.
say that.
I'll be more realistic, diba?
Okay.
Formula car. But
Nasa
people
bucket
can.
list ko na rin yan ngayon.
Well, you know, it's free to
Nanonood kasi
dream.
si Nicole.
I'm gonna make it F1 na lang. I'll make it an F1 car.
May kasi yun ang gusto ni Nicole ngayon eh. Pinapanood niya.
Wow, what's the other one? What's the other one?
F2, rally car.
That's a good
Alright.
F3 was on my head. Mas affordable yung F3. Meron in Abu Dhabi, you can drive it. You convert it to pesos, it's like 10,000 pesos for like 15-20 minutes to drive
Wait,
a
that's
car.
okay
It's a pretty good rate for a
Yeah, 10,000. Wow.
Nice.
hella good car. Yeah.
Ayan, nagusto na ni Nicole yan. Ako.
Sorry, I'm gonna take this. Watch the F1 Monaco GP.
Okay. So talaga, okay.
Yeah.
Ako,
Sadia, then Nicole, 2 straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ako. Play, but I'm not sure. Play with John Stockton. Meet John Stockton.
Yeah.
Wala. He retired na kasi.
A
Wala.
fan.
Big fan of John Stockton. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Ikaw.
Nicole, 2 straight.
Ako, gusto ko talaga manood ng Roger Federer. Tennis.
Ooh.
You know, I met him.
Really?
Yeah. I met him
Wow.
in
Australia?
He just finished the Melbourne Open. So we met in
Okay.
Singapore.
Is this the one in the airport?
Yeah, the airport. Yeah. So I waved at him. And he waved back. I'm like, oh my God, hi, Roger. Hi, Roger. Tuloy yan. Yeah, actually. Before he retires, he's gonna retire soon.
Yeah,
injury.
sana. Okay. Ano ba? Free diving, tama ba? Ay, sorry.
Oh,
Basta yung
cliff.
dive.
Yung sa cliff?
Hindi cliff. Ayoko nun, na-try ko na yun. Yung sa baba talaga. Yung sa Anilaw. Basta yung diving talaga na.
Oh man, I was just gonna put diving as mine. Okay.
Free diving,
like-
tawag nito? Walang scuba gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Ay, no,
that's
sorry.
okay.
Scuba diving pala. Kasi takot ako sa ganon din.
Oh my God.
So
I have
scuba
no
diving.
more.
Yeah, scuba diving.
Scuba. Kasi free diving, alam ko, like, just go hella deep with no gear. No
Oh,
gas.
yeah.
No gas. Kasi gas tank. No oxygen tank.
No oxygen.
Okay.
Dude, mamamatay ko ng gas.
I know,
Scuba
right?
diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scuba diving.
Me. Watch an Arsenal game. Puro Sparks.
Cool.
Puro Sparks ako. Puro Sparks. Lahat naman tayo eh.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think
Okay.
we could make 5. I think we can make
Kaya
5.
to? I think we can.
I think
we
so.
can.
I think
I
so.
think we can. Yes. Okay. Watch the Philippines in the World Cup.
Oh.
World Cup next year for the Philippines. diba?
Women's World Cup, yeah.
World Cup's World Cup. Yeah.
Women's World Cup.
The other one? Wow. Oh no, it's the first off sports, no? USA road trip. Like, I'm scared to drive in other countries. But because of the
yeah.
sites there, parang, why not? Why not?
You wanna
Yeah. Claudia,
Ako,
then Nicole wraps up.
I
Two straight.
want to do well, I've done it, uh food trip, Japanese food trip. Ayan, paisi ng aking ano. Ang aking bucket list, kaya natin to.
Okay.
All right, Nicole's
Sa
asking.
akin yung, I don't know, please correct me if I'm wrong. Yung Aurora Borealis.
Oh yes, yeah.
The
That's
one
nice.
in the north.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
Iceland ata.
yung sa ganon.
Norway ata eh, di ba?
Norway, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yung
a
Maganda
good
mga
dun.
answer, ah.
Canada, Alaska, yung mga ganon na.
Yeah,
Gusto ko siya
maganda.
makita.
Aurora Borealis.
Yep.
Borelis.
Yeah. And then
Got
last,
another one. I'm worried. I don't know what to pick next later. Eh.
I really want to have a mission trip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Kasi I did na once sa Kenya. Pero gusto ko sa other country pa na ano. Sa
It was
mission trip.
fun.
Yeah.
Dapat kasama ako with Coach Kat. Egypt.
Egypt. Okay. I thought the
Uh,
Kenya because I'm with Coach Kat when I went to Kenya.
no. I was supposed to go, pero hindi ako nag-Kenya doon. In Egypt dapat, pero nagka-COVID ako. So I couldn't get
Yeah.
my visa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. But I don't think they push through with it. But they do have a mission trip to Egypt. Yeah, you could check it out.
Yeah. Mission trip.
Yeah. Ako,
Egypt. I'll add Egypt.
no,
Or
not this.
like just general.
Yeah,
You're
it's
cool with general.
general.
Sige.
Yeah. Mission trip.
Ako, visit the North Pole. Diba? You could do that. Yeah. Antarctica. What's that? Tama ba yun?
Anyway,
See a penguin. No, or
that's
see a penguin. The penguin
Yeah.
south ata or basta.
so you wanna put your trip around the North Pole or Penguin? Like, or are you cool with how I put it?
Visit. Where are the penguins anyway? North Pole ba ang penguins?
I think you're fine. It snows there, meron yan, no? Diba? There's a lot of
I might see
places.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
but-
there's penguins also in like the Americas.
Yeah, there is. Oh,
Yeah.
visit the North Pole na lang.
So you're cool with North Pole, no?
Yeah. I like the cold kasi.
Right. Whew. Okay. I think this will make my mom happy. I think I'll just go for that answer also. I'll visit the Vatican because my mom visited and she
Oh,
always
yeah.
talks about. I'm like, okay, mom, I haven't gone.
Bro.
I'm always talking about I want to watch the next F1 race, mga ganun. So I'm like, okay.
Ganda. Rome.
I keep putting other places. I'm like,
Vatican.
oops. I keep putting other places. I'm like, sige, this naman.
In honor of your mom.
And you can not even in honor of my mom. Yeah, just with
But you guys should go,
my family.
to be honest, is the Holy Land tour.
Oh, my mom did that also.
It's amazing. Nick, you
She
should
did the
try
Holy
it.
Land tour.
Israel. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
doing it again in CCF. Galing. So Jerusalem, so you go Egypt first. After Egypt, you cross the border to Israel. That's Jordan. Jordan's your last destination.
And then you have like the river and stuff like that. I got
Oh my
the pictures
goodness.
lang like, oh, okay, this is the
Yes.
river, right? And then it's bordering like two countries.
Yeah.
I
So there's the Dead Sea, and then there's the Jordan River. Then you go to the Palestine. Tama. That area. Ay,
yun yung
beautiful.
bordering ng mga countries, yeah. That would be my honorable mention. I'm just following the order of
Oh, you
I
want to
think
do?
I'm
You want to?
saying.
Yeah.
I go
you wanna put
Vatican
a-
first, and then Holy Land becomes the honorable mention. Like my cousins did it already. It's pretty cool, ah. They were like the only millennials, and then kasama nila mga tito, tita, and boomers.
Wow. Kasama ako dyan sa titas niya.
No, but this one is like medyo bata pa mga pinsan ko
Okay.
nun. They went like midway into
Nick-
college lang. Yeah.
Nick, do you have any honorable mention?
Yeah, you can add.
Yeah, you could add.
I go back to Sagrada.
Sagrada Barcelona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
nag-go
I
back.
that
think,
right?
I
Is
think
that
it's
right?
done. I think they
Really?
finally, yeah, I think they finally finished it. Wala na yung mga scaffolding dun.
I want to go back and then go inside. Kasi the last time I went there, I was just outside. Kasi sold
Barcelona.
out na.
Beautiful, beautiful. But Barcelona was one of my favorite trips. Also. Ako, meron ako, honorable visit Dubrovnik, Croatia.
I thought you went already. I know it's your dream
Oh,
place, diba?
my
You said
dream place.
before.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Yeah.
repeat that. Dubrovnik,
Yep, yep.
Croatia.
Ako nga, if I had my way for number 7, pero sobra na,
Oh,
I'll do the Top Gun tour in San Diego. Because when I went to San Diego, I didn't do the tour.
you should do that.
I didn't do the Top Gun tour where they'll take you to like shoot places. What I just went to the aircraft carrier, so did half. But
Yeah.
I answered too much Top Gun na before, Claudius, you
Okay.
know. So
Now you have like 2
let's
F1.
change it up, Debra. Yeah.
Okay. From that, I think I could do 1,
Oops.
2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 bag. Meet John Stockton is the hardest one. I think. Maybe my PhD, I could do that. I already actually inquired sa UP.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I wrote them a
Okay.
letter. Yeah, I wrote them a
Ako first 2 is hard. Kaya first 2 eh. It's
Yeah.
free to dream.
letter.
Yung skydiving then. I don't think I can do it.
It's just more of the stomach to do it, diba?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
telling you.
Tandem naman kayo eh. Tandem
My
naman
guide naman eh, diba?
Oo.
This
Masaya
is a
yun.
parang roller coaster siya, but you don't know if it's going to end. Yun yung problema eh.
But you don't know, when you're in the sky, you won't feel it. Like, it's all, yeah. Hindi ako takot kasi sa adventure. Yeah. Okay. Galing! I love it. This is
Alright.
nice.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
This is a
So
good one.
thank you. That is actually pretty good. We made it. We actually even have
Kaya-
an honorable mention. That's
Yes.
amazing.
I felt we could do it.
Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. But, all right, Nick. Thank you so much. We took an hour and 30 minutes of your time.
Oh wow.
It's okay.
An hour. Really.
I lost track of time.
we admire you for what you're doing for Spike and Serve. I mean, I've seen it. We're partnering with SportsSync and Nicole Spike and Serve, and we hope to continue that partnership. But galing get your advocacy for grassroots talaga.
Yeah.
And help
Thank you
the
also.
other privileged kids to love a sport, diba? To love a sport. And thank you. Yeah, thank you, Nicole, for
Thank
Alright.
you.
gracing our munting maliit na showcase podcast.
Okay. Thanks, Nicole. We'll
Thanks,
put you
Nick. We'll put
backstage
you
and we'll wrap up this show. Great episode, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun, no?
You see how parang Nicole's is so into it in sense of wanting people to succeed. It's not just, I'm gonna make people play volleyball. That's it. She really wants to raise them up to ideal potential, hit the ceiling, right? Or even go further. So it's nice.
Higher
And it's more
level.
power to Spike and Serve.
Yeah, I love it. And you don't normally hear someone do that while trying to become an SK captain. Right?
Yeah.
While playing pro and also,
Mhm.
running that. So you could really see her heart for the people talaga.
Normally kasi yung mga academies of like athletes, it comes after their career, right? Pero
Yeah,
ito nag-start na. So it's great. She's helping out the community also.
Yeah. Feeling very nice. So Spike and Serve people, check that out if you want your kids to learn the game of volleyball. Spike and Serve volleyball. Check out their Facebook page, also on their Instagram, and I know that they have several camps that will start or is ongoing, and check it out. They're in a lot of QC area. So, wow, claro, episode 110.
Wow.
Ooh.
Good thing you remember. I lost track of the numbering.
Did you? I know. Yeah, actually, when I was
Dami.
doing
Ang
Yeah.
dami.
when I was doing the graphics, I'm like, what episode are we in now? So next week, surprise naman.
Surprise. So follow our page, like we always tell you.
Hoping we get it. Hoping.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that
Okay,
does it.
so-
Now, Claudia, take it away.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. We're gonna catch you
Bye.
soon.